I mean, I could spend 3 hours on this. So if I just did the A's, let's say we've looked at autism with our scanning and being able to distinguish what's different in an autistic brain from a neurotypical subject. And within the autism spectrum, as the name suggests, there is a continuum. There's no just black and white of being a patient or not. You know, some people are high functioning and some people are very debilitated. And so we're trying to get a better understanding in those situations. There are dramatic differences in structure, particularly the cortical thickness, and in the tracts, and also in the resting state connectivity as well. In anxiety, we've worked with a biotechnology company in Australia to develop potential new treatments for anxiety that are not benzodiazepines. So there might be drugs that are anxiolytics but are not sedating like all the others, and so we get some insight about the central action of those. In Alzheimer's, again another A, we are looking at obviously structural changes, and that's now done routinely in our clinic to help again stratify patients that might go forward for trials. But also on top of the conventional structural MRI, we now routinely collect these ASL or perfusion images, again non-invasively with a conventional MRI, and that gives you an insight early in the disorder where something's going wrong. Addictions. So there's a lot of interest, for example, at the moment, there's a lot of buzz in the US about opiates and opiate addictions and pain management, and so we're now routinely asked to develop appraise new analgesics and see their central action to reduce pain, but also make sure that those drugs are not modulating hedonic structures that might make the drug addictive or have abuse liability. But I could go on. So that's just the A's, but that's just to give you a flavor of the range of work. But we work across all the different MR modalities, everything from spectroscopy through to functional MRI and everything in the middle. Yeah, and then of course we integrate some of these other methods like EEG and so on into the whole mix as well.